this is Gaming Master, and we're going to be playing some more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and in this playthrough, I'm going to be showing you how to just beat this game without dying. And so, yeah, and in the last episode, basically we obtained the Zora armor, which helped us swim up waterfalls. We also talked with King Dorephin, who is the king of the Zora, and yeah, he told us how we're going to about how Divine Beast Vah Ruta is terrorizing the village of Zora's domain. And so, yeah, and then we also learned that the way to take down Vah Ruta is by getting 20 shock arrows. Now, we had to defeat a really powerful beast called the Lionel, and I'm just not confident enough that I can beat the game without dying. By fighting a Lionel with only, how many, I don't know how many hearts, 8 hearts, 7 hearts, 9 hearts, I don't know how many hearts I have, but I'm just not comfortable in the place I am. I mean, I'm probably overdoing it, because, I mean, I was able to, defeat this guy with, like, when I first played the game with, like, 6 hearts, but I still don't feel like I'm confident enough, so, yeah, but anyway, so here we go. I just bought 30 shock arrows, actually. And here, I might as well buy some arrows. So yeah, I'm at the village called Lurelin Village. And yeah, Lurelin Village is just, you follow the bay on Hatino, on Hatino Bay. Yeah, like right there. And now here's the Lurelin Village. And I did this all off camera. I made my way from Hatino Bay, and yeah, from Hatino Village all the way to Lurelin Village, and yeah, I did this all off camera, and I remember when I first played the game, I found shock arrows in this village, so I just thought, alright, well, why don't I just go get the shock arrows there? So, yeah, and also I found a lot of new fish and crabs and stuff, so, yeah, like mighty porgy and stuff. These guys are fish you wouldn't find in the other areas of Hyrule, only this area of Hyrule, so it's just a good opportunity to get these type of, food and fish and stuff. Here we go. That's Razor Claw Crab. So there we go. So also, Pikango's here. He helps us with our memories and pictures on our Sheikah slate. So let's see. Hey, we meet again. Are you traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm so happy to tell you new places if you want. If you have a picture to show me, let's see it already. All right. So here we go. Check out my album. And there we go. So, oh yes, this is Hyrule Castle. It appears to be a view before the Great Calamity. So yeah, Hyrule Castle has so many difficult, enemies there. And so yeah, we're not going to be going there for quite a while because, we don't have enough hearts, we don't have enough weapons, so we're going to need to wait a little while, because it can get pretty difficult. Like, it's very easy to die there. We're going to need to, get more Divine Beasts. The power we get from the Divine Beasts is going to be really helpful because, we basically get to come back to life after dying, so it's pretty amazing. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go meet Prince Sidon at East Reservoir Lake, back near Zora's domain, and that's where we're gonna go fight Divine Beast Vah Ruta. So Sidon is the Prince of the Zora, and he's gonna be helping us fighting Divine Beast Vah Ruta, just like Tiba helped us fight Divine Beast Vah Meadow when we saved Divine Beast Vah Meadow. A few episodes ago, gave us the power of flight, but also, as you can see, the sky's turning blood red, and in previous episodes, we've also had the Blood Moon, which is basically where all enemies come back to life. Obviously, this just randomly happened to happen at this particular time. You might not, come here and have the Blood Moon here, but yeah, so, Blood Moon rises once again. Yep, we already know how this works, so, it's only, if we just defeated some enemies, and we're in the middle of a battle, only then would it be bad, or, all the enemies we defeated are come back to life now. So Zelda's already explained this. Now that's done, we could have done the fight in the middle of the Blood Moon. It's fine, but it's just that I just wanted to wait for it. But anyway, so yeah, we have to gaze upon the Divine Beast's back. And yeah, so yeah, we see those glowing pink orbs. With our Zora armor, we have to send the waterfalls, and we have to shoot shock arrows on those, pink orbs. So there we go. So we're gonna get on Sidon's back, just like we did with Tiba, except Tiba was flying, not going in the water. But Sidon's Zora, not Rito, so he's gonna go in the water. So okay, Ruta's responding from our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening. Alright, I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Alright, Sidon, are you ready? Divine Beast Vah Ruta will undoubtedly use its ancient things to fight us. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we'll need to watch out. I shall leave those for you. So, okay, Divine Beast Vah Ruta. So, the easiest way to take care of this Divine Beast is using Cryonis to break the ice. Now, yes, Cryonis can make ice on water, but like a lot of times you forget that it can also break ice. So you could shoot the ice blocks with arrows, because yeah, there's a lot of different ways to do this fight. You could shoot the ice with normal arrows. Actually, yeah, I'm using normal. I have to use shock arrows on that. Also, yeah, you could use it with any type of arrow: fire arrow, ice arrow, shock arrow. But you know, you could use arrows. But like, you know, using arrows, it takes down your bow durability and your arrow. And it takes away arrows, and so yeah, I refilled my stamina with the food I ate, and I was able to shoot 2 of the orbs, so that was really only 2 more that I need to take care of. And so here, I'm just going to demonstrate how the shooting the arrows would work on the ice. So you basically shoot it, and then it goes away. So that's one way to do it, but it's much more efficient to use Cryonis on these things. But yeah, you could use arrows if you want, but it's much more efficient to use Cryonis because you can never run out of Cryonis and stuff. But there we go. I'm going to equip my shock arrows. I have my Zora armor on. Let's swim up the waterfall. And there we go. So, let's shoot our shock arrows at this. And oh, no, okay, we missed. So, that was definitely my fault. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We shot that. Let's see, can we get that? Nope. Didn't make it. Or did I make it? No, okay. There would have been a cutscene if I made it. But okay, I didn't make it, but that's fine. And alright. Alright, that all of those ice pieces are gone. And there we go. We're soaring up into the air once again by riding the waterfalls. And yeah, so all the orbs here are gone. But yeah, all we need to do is glide over to here. And there we go. That's the last orb. And there we go. So yeah, Divine Beast Vah Ruta has now been stunned, and now this is how we'll be able to board Divine Beast Vah Ruta. So there we go. You can see it's been weakened, and yeah, now we're gonna be able to board Ruta. So this is where the real work begins. We have to go inside the beast and just free the Divine Beast, and like, you know, use ancient technology to stop the malice inside Vah Ruta. But okay, Ruta's floating higher now. You want an adventure inside it, right? That's right, Sidon. I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there. All right, Sidon, I will. Okay. So, I believe, yeah, now there's going to be a cutscene. Sidon's going to be coming. We're still on his back, and now we're going to come on to Divine Beast Vah Ruta.
Here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this Divine Beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Alright, so now we're rising up.
Finish the job.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna put the Shakesay on the pedestal. And now we can activate the travel gate. So now we can travel in and out of the Divine Beast anytime we want. So that's really important. And now we're hearing Mipha's voice. Her spirit.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Alright, so here we go. So, yeah, we're gonna need to go and get the map. And yeah, this Divine Beast is also pretty straightforward, just like Divine Beast Vah Meadow. These Divine Beasts are the easiest Divine Beasts, except this Divine Beast has a harder final boss, or I mean, yeah, just of the dungeon or Divine Beast. And so yeah, it's just a harder boss to fight rather than Divine Beast Vah Ruta. I found the boss very easy, but this one might be a little trickier. But yeah. Anyway, so. Yeah, we're gonna need to go and get a map. So here's where the map is. So we're just gonna need to use Cryonis. So this is as you can see, this Divine Beast is all about Cryonis, or most of the puzzles are about Cryonis. But all right, there we go. So distilling map of the Divine Beast. You can see the blue ancient technology going on to our Shaker Slate. Okay, so yeah, not only is this going to prevent us from getting lost, but it's also going to be able to tilt the trunk of the Divine Beast Vah Ruta, and it will become important later in the Divine Beast.
Which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Alright, so yeah, so like Mifa said it. Oh my god, okay. So that was a very reckless thing to do. Luckily, I had enough hearts. I mean, that only took off like 2 hearts or something, but still, I mean, if I had 3 hearts, I would have 1 heart left. But no, I have enough hearts, but, you know, I lost 2 hearts. That's pretty dangerous, so, you know, every heart counts, you know, like, you might just be 1 heart off, and then 1 hit can get you. So, you know, it's all about having enough hearts. But all right, anyway, so here we go. Let's this is the first terminal. This time we were using magnesis for this, but there we go. So Shake and Slay authenticated. So there we go. There's 4 terminals left inside the Divine Beast. You might see another terminal, but that's like near us. But that's if it says unable to activate main control unit, it means that we didn't get all the terminals, and that's the main control unit. After all the terminals, then we activate the main control unit. So yeah, that's that. So if there's one terminal that doesn't let you activate it, it's because it's the main control unit. But or unless you didn't get the map yet. I'm actually no. I think they'll still let you get the terminals even if you don't have the map. But I'm not sure. But anyway, so yeah, there's a guardian here. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's that much of a trouble. I am gonna eat though anyway. Just for precautions. But yeah, also, you know, because it was harder for me to dodge because like I'm holding a 2-handed weapon, so I can't take out my shield and stuff, and so in the spear you can't use your shield either. But yeah, so this puzzle is actually a pretty interesting puzzle. So you have to like freeze that, and then this stops. But yeah, as you can see, it needs to be in the right place. So you can't just like freeze it and then like, you know, you can't absentmindedly freeze it. You've got to like freeze it at the right place. So it's actually kind of trial and error. But I love how this puzzle works. So you've got to shatter that now, and then you've got to time it correctly. Maybe now. Okay. I don't. Nope. It's too high up. So yeah, there's a lot of trial and error. But eventually we will get it. Eventually we will. But yeah. So after that, then there will be 3 terminals left. And I think after this episode, I'll probably go and get some more shrines, more spirit orbs, and then I can get more hearts. Yeah, just so I can be prepared for the boss of the Divine Beast, because I'll probably finish the Divine Beast after the next episode. I don't think in the next episode I'm probably not gonna even do the Divine Beast, but you know, anyway. But okay, so there we go. There's 3 terminals remaining. But guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you press a like. If you love the video, you can subscribe so you can see more of my videos and get notified every time I upload a video. If you turn on notifications, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later in another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, beating the game without dying. And in the next episode, like I said, we're going to be going and getting more shrines, completing them, and we're also going to be getting more hearts from the shrines. And then after that, we'll hopefully be getting done with all the terminals and fight the boss of this Divine Beast.